Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio, the PlayStation 5. So last time we're going to continue playing two more of the game's story, and made our way to Virga Island here, the village of Pagans, and Juna officially joined our party and all that, and we came here, we got captured, and but the king or prince or whatever, we saved his life, so he let us be able to running around the village free and everything, and now we're continuing on, and we're going to be going to the next area, and trying to prepare to enter the Dragon Temple here in today's episode and save the prince's sister and everything. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure you hit that like button, as else a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, in today's episode we continue playing through the game's story, and we might go in the next dungeon. I don't know for sure, but we're just gonna continue on. So let's do it. All right, but can I? Okay, I can. So yeah, now we're free to run in our village. It's music, dude. No, I can't. There's invisible walls stopping me there. Invisible walls everywhere. Okay, so you can only go so far.
Let us have
faith. So yeah, the game is making us go to that area, by the way. But I feel like once we go there, we're gonna be free to go run around after a bit. Let's go explore the village here, because we didn't get a chance to explore villages. I wanted to end the video before I dragged on for far too long. I've heard about you a lot. I wonder if food here will be your taste. Depending where I was at, you're for us mysterious. The island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Alta Berry was once too. The land was dedicated to the Sanctus Church, and during its
nothing to be done about it.
Some became our holy home. Such we grew more and more isolated. The music. So are they all like that? It looks like they are. I think they're all mysterious here, right? Because they got the eyes. Yeah, 3 eyes and all that. And they got the weird helmets. It's the drunk man. I sort of needed to have a mask on, dude, but drinking though, it's not bad actually. The mask on one drink feels like 10, and bad news can't get in, and it is easy. Makes it easy to forget it all. Oh, good for you, man. Alright, can I talk to you then? Others on these drunks can't blame them since we mysterious don't normally speak our minds. So you're getting drunk in the daytime? Okay. I mean, some people do. Usually it's at nighttime when people start to get drunk, you know? Alright, man. So I really couldn't do anything there, by the way. So yeah, they have some really strange masks, I'll say that.
Beg your pardon.
So, you've been able to find your way around the village. Our city wasn't built with outsiders in mind, you see. What? Okay. Oh my. Find a ladder behind me. You'll find an equipment shop, general store. That thing that'll help you. Feel free to visit them. Okay. Sounds good to me. What do you guys say, man? This guy has a cheese grater, looking castle head. What are you out here for? Kind of steal our own livestock too? The chef's chiefs not thinking they're actually asking for assistance from other tribes. We should honor Lady Ufa's wishes and let her fulfill her duty. Yeah, right, man. You're that kind of guy who says, "Oh, just go with the flow, man." But he does it too much, you know what I mean? Alright, guess we'll go here then.
Hey!
Alright, well, I went to the shops here and pretty much spent all my money. Because everything's a ripoff around here. Like residents. Can I go inside? If this isn't a home, don't tell me you're a thief.
That's not it!
That's right, now we won't be able to try barging into random houses. Well, come on, that's tradition in these games! If I want to go in here.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Tribes in our village, what is
I just don't know what to do.
So we know all in a disaster. What should we do? Oh, I
Let us have
more.
faith.
Okay, well, blah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I don't think any of these are other shops. So yeah, I don't really care enough to go inside them. But yeah, it's supposed to be tradition in these types of games. I go inside someone's house. They leave the door unlocked, and I go around and explore it. Sometimes loot their items, like they have a treasure chest right there. I can go and open it up and take what's inside. You know. It's as simple as that, dude. There's more. Nice little village here, though. It's definitely really nice. I do like the music a lot. This guy's selling stuff. Can I break these? Yeah, it's just there's still more shops here. I spent a lot of money already, man. On armor and all that. I went for armor instead of the sword or whatever, just because I've been spending so much on weapons, I need to feel to buy some armor too. Okay. So yeah, religious painting on this island, yeah.
Check this out.
Sorry, I wanted that the dragon god in the center. The woman below be a priestess. so many people around them too. Almost like they're being attacked by a dragon god, doesn't it? Yeah. There's nothing there. What's up, man? He looked at the view from here. You know, I once dreamed of visiting the outside world too, rather than despairing. Yeah. When I learned what it's really like out there, I'd rather just stay here and where I know I'm comfortable. Outside world is far too big to care about people like us. Dude. Just go out and live your dreams, man. Don't give up on your dreams, good sir. Come on. What is this?
Here.
Seriously, some money on it. There's something unique to their religion, I guess. This incentivism also have its own religious symbols. They kind of similar. Oh, I desuppose saying that might upset them. Yeah. Watch what you say around here. All right. There's nothing around here to really look at. But it's a pretty big village, actually. What is that?
What should we do?
I have to do
This is the
this.
Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
How far do I run here then? Okay,
This place here.
I don't think you can go over here though. Yeah, like you literally cannot.
Let's see here.
And will influence as far how long it'll be. Current to sale, we'll get there within the day.
Peril.
And the time that we were prepared, let's go.
Tally ho then.
Alright, I'll have it the Temple Fastening say Divine Relic. Alright. Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. I thought like they said you had days before we could actually get there, but like the game is not letting me. I literally could not do anything. Let's
Understood.
just do laundry for now, I guess. Not gonna get any stats up right now. Because I can't stand the hassle of doing laundry. You know, I'm gonna try to invent another approach to doing it altogether. Call it bathe all your clothes on tactic. Go in the bath with your clothes still on, and you see once you're done, you hang on a beam and dry out, clothes and all. Not a bad strategy, eh? But alas, from the design, soon emerge a fatal flaw. As you and your clothes are drying, you become colder and colder. In the morning, I was shivering. That's the cat you never saw the light of day again. Huh. Okay then. Alright. Max and piece increase. Okay, let's go. By 3.
Oh.
So we found some money in there, y'all. Take it. Our money all goes to the same cause after all. Thanks! 5,000! That's a lot of money, man. Well, I guess in this game, like, I guess not that much, dude.
Those currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
Oh boy. So maybe something will happen here. Oh, there
Maybe
they
the
are.
tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick? No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner. You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
Really,
That's
man.
the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried. I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia
We'll have.
aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
Jeez, dude. No need to rush us.
We're off.
Alright, who's in the party right now? I guess this to do. Alright, let's head on inside. There's nothing more else I can do. Can I? Yeah, I can, okay. Look at this place. Very beautiful. And kind of eerie, too. What is that?
Look at the entrance. What What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He is wounded against a healing pot at
Your
sea.
foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
Ugh.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Oh, bro, you're gonna make him want to, though.
Hey,
Great, how's Adele doing? You can help him, right? Because then he came back immediately. One night more of this, he'd be lost. Wow. But rest easy, boy. Treated with both magic and material curses, a good, hardy, purpose constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Ooh, okay, that's good. Alright, we'll have to stay on bed rest even over the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far, too fast, I'll never walk on Ella again. I'd listen to her if I were you. Thanks so much. Actually, there's no more thing we can use your wisdom on. One more thing, yeah, okay. Yeah, how do we get past that freaking area? Giant tree temple, I didn't see it when I was in the area. It's grown that much in a short time, must be a magma exposure. The temple is positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, concoction known to the ancients as a potion of light may be the wisest choice. To be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is they're not found on this island. They're not? Or it's something that includes thirst. Thirst is needed. What? Yeah, it says thirst. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion of light. I said we'll track them down. If you want to get into the temple, then do something by that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to take an ingredient for the potion of light. Okay, that's it. I wonder what that rare would be. It's a rare item and the rank's only 1. Okay. Batlin or the information of Golden Deer Hearth might know more. Okay.
hey,
Sorry, Lady Juno. The way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look at Dale. Don't be silly, boss. Of course you should stay with him. You know he chased right after us ourselves. You say it, but we're short on time as is. Think you lot my you know, I'll tell him so long. You're shy, yeah. Their deaths are piling on pay.
listen.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. It's about Adele would say something like, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. For me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang out here and we sort out the lance and well the priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn my back on your sister after you've all done for my brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me. Don't worry, if you leave it to us, you can leave it to us, yeah. Alright then.
Time marches on.
Alright, so
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
So what, is this the point of time of the game like, alright, you got a timer now. You gotta get to the
Nonetheless,
temple in so much time. That giant tree is blocking away to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering a potion of light. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems like there's something about it makes it tough to gather all them here on the island. Each would seem we have no chance to track those down first. The maddening delay which both the priestess and Lance we seek sit to inside the temple beyond our reach. We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor that manner of enemy wait within, which will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. So I should probably do some quests before I fully go in there, if the game lets me at least.
Let's focus.
Alright, so deadline, you got 17 days left, okay. Gotcha. I figured it would happen eventually, which means that deadline has begun. You can start to Dragon Temple, alright, yeah. Scorching heat and incidental weather, and after Virga Island, Priestess Sifa is trapped in Dragon Temple, rescuer in a chain, Odios, okay, sweet. Creates a potion which causes things to with her. Sorry back to people in the village, they know anything about the potion's ingredient. It's a lot of people in the village out here. I have heard from the chief who's gonna use this in as you see. Okay. Alright, so I just want potion details, man. So, I don't think we're gonna find anything from Juna. You say her teeth slice for that. I'll offer you my thanks. The last time you interfere with our business, island matters should be resolved by island people. So he seems suspicious of us. I don't think we're going to have much luck asking about the other ingredients for a potion of light. Well, we gotta try something, right?
Alright then.
So it looks like there's something over here. Yeah, this guy right here.
What are my options here?
Well, I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you sold outsiders your promises to save a lady, Yufa?
Why?
You only come a little earlier than my reckless foe of a sister might still be alive. Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, ever interesting in monsters, so she left home one day and set out towards the den of them just to satisfy curiosity. She wasn't foolish, having so many times to be all down and gallop on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no new strangers. Gah! Be willing to adventure to be easier if we go to Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster. Let's help him. No problem, man. Thank you, I'm truly definitely just made her soul find its solace. The bird, like monster called that Leogoron, that lords over the tower. It's most likely will kill her. That's their mission in the tower for a specific location in spite of blind faith. Well, I got some information on the monster. I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please help her let her rest.
Give it a shot.
Alright, no deadline. Ooh, that one's a little bit tougher. Okay. I tried to go to the monster around to go to speak to the island informant. Damn.
Excuse me?
Ah, God. Now look who it is. Okay, expect a warm welcome I initially see from these folks. I'm somehow going to let me stay on the island. Hello, Charles, you turn all your faces. Bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we had no idea how much luck. Yeah, whatever.
I see.
Green potion of light causes a withering. Quite a pickle if we can't find it here. The potion is meant to dry things out. You have something I can do that? Couldn't say for sure. My memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in the shop once. I wanted to say it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand trade brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that should be your best bet. Okay, so grand trade shop. We gotta run the other side of the world. They have to hardcore grand trade. The part we can, I suppose we can get back to going right. Okay. Or I'll just get this part done. Parch water, so take a look. See, parch water? Wait, is that what I need? Oh, this is what I need, yeah.
What's this?
Should be an ingredient for the potion of light. If you at the island, bring this set. And then we survive, you pass the tree blocking the dragon temple, okay? Cool, we found it.
It's so...
Alright, so yeah, it was a nice day too. Why sigh? On a daily just kick back and relax on the beach. We have much to do. This way it feels like we watch the sky long enough. Alright, so yeah, so she's supposed to watch the sky. So, Chris, wisdom, let's take it easy. Yeah, I know. And then I just want to skip through the text like that, you know? So some people here, I feel like I just drift to sleep.
What?
What does that happen to the sky? A star? I don't know.
No.
I don't know what that is, honestly. Could be, gotta be one of those rare dragon crystals. It's like a daytime star, it's so shiny. I mean, I didn't have the option to say that. It's crazy how you've seen these miracles and you're looking for them. They just pop out when you least expect it. Heck yeah, my wisdom is increased. It's gonna rank up, though. It's pretty nice. Oh, it's so close, dude. It's so close. Alright. He's gonna use parts within the gauntlet runners. You flown more of the necklace or ring. Okay, so. Okay, what is it? Something glistening on the beach. What was it? There's a piece of glass. Oh, wow. Wow, that sucks to be you. Look at this shiny thing. Just glass. Wow. Good village, alright. Alright, I say we do this, so yeah. Do this beach. Why not? Let's do this. We need to get some points up in this too. Signing King, yeah, honestly, I don't care what happens outside our village. Right, what good does you become king do for us? What can you do? What can I do? We should probably start, destroy them, I'll protect the Mystery.
Yes.
I'll protect the Mystery tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice all, but how would he accomplish that? Not that I'm against the idea. We like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, master not. Heck yeah! And it's winning hearts. Heck yeah, man, let's go. Got a bunch of stats up in that one, let's go. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, oh, popularity's going up 1, very nice! 17!
Time
We're
marches
going places, dude.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's right. I don't know if I report the request, does that mean if I can bargain can rush this and out of better hands, good luck out there. Oh, Magla injection, thank you. You mailed it all the way here, that's pretty nice. Great, you finally have an idea where the lance is, and there's a damn enormous tree in our way. Priestess, you thought I'm worried about her. But only if we had the ingredients we do! We get Danny to whip up the potion in the blight, and then we could go in there and find her. Are we having a time to approach this problem leisurely? The Magla is so thick that the place is practically visible to make it out. Enough trifling matter, we need to search the interior of the temple. We must do so soon. Amazing, dude. I really do think it's pretty good. Alright then.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Yes, we ought to. Request. You got it from me, lady.
Pardon me.
Hey, you're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your time couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? Need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What's good's that gonna do for fishing? Polar stones, when specifically crafted doll's hands. They always point in a fixed direction. A doll is vital for navigation at sea. Stones weaken with time, and I'd like someone to give me some new stones for Dragon Temple. Where you find these stones, odds of ways off, must be rough for our fishing industry. Treaties particularly store our spare stones in our household. They decided this time offer all of them up to the temple. Legend has that dragon god loves the stones after all. Knowing how trouble it's been lately, I feel like I had to do it something. Or I had to find a temple full of monsters that can quickly, of course, the stones scattered. Well, anyone on this island lost stones, especially not my family. So you're my only hope, please. Leave it to me. Heck yeah.
Not finished yet?
I gotcha. Truly, my word, the bravery of you young. I lost 3 polar stones and only a single one built. Okay. But it'd be enormous really to have the others you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. You don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing. There'd be no point. I just need them by August 30th, okay? Mission had stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Alright, polar stones, okay. That's a high rank there. You only have 11 days to do it, too. There, yeah. Dragon there, yeah.
Let's see.
It's not a lot of time to do that. Unless you can't just ban anyone who's in need like this when we have talent to look for. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, what's up, Strohl? What's your plan today? I wrote this too. Alright, regarding a matter of inheritance, seems a father's merchant friend, reach out Lord Hydrant. I'd go to the Grand Cathedral and negotiate. Of course, you let's
Thanks.
go. Okay, let's make our way to roll capital. This turns out for the best. Heck yeah, man, let's go. Alright, he's about to reach rank 7. Remember, there's only 8 ranks instead of 10, which I definitely appreciate, dude. Alright. I've been informed about the land. Yeah, this conversation could have far less roundabout if you'd only inform me of your assets. What are these documents? Contract lad, you seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With signature, you become a landlord. It's the countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner, then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? There's quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people, a bargain, would you say? Dude, don't say it like that. Until Acer Rage is a bit smaller than Halia, my details land is readily available, and that alone makes it vulnerable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It actually matters. Something is off. Something seems off about this. Right, if there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the aliens on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. Lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You must reject this contrast, knowing that.
Strohl.
Your ideals. I was only a step behind a clear conscience. So do you remember my parents saying?
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hygiene, but I can't, in good conscience, sign that contract. Oh, he ripped it up. Damn. You know what our refusal would do to my reputation? As no, we must know this will have ramifications. All that land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. Heck yeah, man. But I would like make a counteroffer. I'll buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100 vacant or not residents does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. Alright, verified going market rate. My ink has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Sounds like a good idea. I think it's a worthy offer.
No, then.
I'm this countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overchanging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now. Yes, indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer when it comes to light if you're trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy? Of course not. I've simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You start to profit, really. Just the idiocy I expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine and insult the entire aristocracy. And if you'll...
Fine.
Okay, dude, I cannot read today. I'm sorry. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and the corrupt nobles like you are at the cusp of the whatever, man. I cannot read, okay? I'm not in a reading mood right now. Parents risk their lives to protect their people. My real nobles and my heroes. No, now, Lord Hydron, should we put ink to parchment? Yeah. So I'm guessing he accepted the offer.
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. But you, old friend, I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I ponder what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. Nobleman is a shield in his hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. What values does he have? You know, Jim, my parents says I am sorry though. I know you wanted a house. Hallie, that place to rise again. Yeah, no, you have shown us a way to live without more pride than our fortune or glory could impact, or whatever. It's been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family. Sorry I've left you to languish for so long. From now on, I hope happier times with today. One day, yeah. The young master Leo Barton, Lord Strohl, is It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in your old capital, allowing me to honor gathering alias other refugees. Let's begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Palliatus and serve its new lord proudly. Rangif with everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back. I'll be back!
Thank you.
Thanks to you as well, so to be. I couldn't have made it through without you. It was all you. It was your intention. It's all true, Strohl. You are a genuine friend, you know that? Heck yeah, I am.
You know?
And choose to help us you out of some sense of no obligation. It's far more simple than that. If I had the power to save someone, I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself, yeah. But my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they expect of me. Heck yeah. I sense Strohl's intense determination. Heck yeah, man.
Here.
And there we go. So, warriors virtues, okay.
A new
okay.
power.
It's a new power, okay. Really unlocked that.
I've got
rank
it,
7, okay.
Father.
Samurai, ooh. So we're gonna have to go to the academy thing and yeah, get samurai then.
Well,
very nice. But to my parents' grave, I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our houses with their inheritance. So glad we could. We found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew so well. Father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency, we would gather at the capital. Grand trade, but that's pay no mind. And before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Heck yeah! Let's go. Oh, popularity went up by 1. Let's go. All right, we got some mag for that too. Very nice. All right. Back to the village.
It's you.
Hi, May. Hi, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while. Okay. Favorite ass, search the village. Alright, let's go.
I'm in your debt.
So right now, your death has to lead us there then. Okay, let's go. Let's go straight there and see what we can find. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carrying the forest near Hazard Village. By Tadari's account, there remains weren't anywhere in this village. We searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces. Found no sight of it. Yet it was surely the Virga villager. No doubt they'd hide to earn somewhere it would not be found. Did not have much time. Scant amounts to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions. Means our crop must swallowed it. I mean they taking out of the village. Maybe the rest out of the village. Yeah. Agreed. There's no sign of it in the village's bounds. That'd be a logical next step. Suppose it went like this, a villager disagrees with Tadari but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn, and they seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces of the road leading to the village. Just keep an eye on as we move along. Okay. It's probably somewhere along here, then, right? Or maybe we're gonna come across someone.
There!
You find something? There it is! You see it? You see it in that pile? Oh, you found it. Aww.
Oh.
Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced. Excellent work. Excellent detective work, Heisman. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was a place of hazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me that the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. And only think that as long as I go on my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
Was that truly how this should end? Something still bothering you? Something still bothering you? It's the villagers. They didn't want my son buried here. I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a sort of mutual satisfaction. They staked that no claim, hid themselves outright, and played accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. There's a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. It was such a shadow cast, their trade relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on our village such as this, when it grows poorly and more isolated by day? Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right. The adults of the village need to address this for the children's sake of anything else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
Future.
The time all you has changed me for the better, and the time has come to pass I fear on the villagers. Heck yeah, man. Trust in Heisme is gone now, let's go. We go rank 6 with Heisme. Alright. Let's go. Guess you ignored my selfishness just a little bit longer.
Thanks.
Sure thing, man. Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. Alright, cool.
Time marches on, and the age
Alright,
of
dude.
the new king draws nearer.
And closer and closer. It would be nice to do some quests, too.
Speaking of which,
There's a Coliseum in Brownhaven looks to be thriving these days, but the exhibition there it hasn't been an empty scene in days. To participate as well now. I'm sure that Ferryman knows where it is. I don't know if I really want to participate in that. It sounds like a fighting thing, like you just gotta fight a bunch of enemies and all that.
Let's head there.
Let's be off.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna do a quest, man. We're gonna do a quest here. It's gonna take a day here, unfortunately.
Said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
It's as simple as that. Do they always need to have these scenes, by the way? I'm just kind of curious.
What to pick?
Is Hulkenberg here? Yeah, Hulkenberg's here. Finally.
Ah, tis
Let's
you?
talk. Alright.
Sorry.
See their plans? Alright, so.
If
Your
so,
advice, yeah. Alright, let's talk. You're the lowest one I have. So, yeah. You found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly with some having developed a taste for politics. I was an outlier. My pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside the sphere, considering my temperament. They had no idea what to do with me. Career of me with no meaning worth pursuing, so I voluntarily guarded that when I was still quite young, yeah. Thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail of strength alone, but well, such a deal for meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had a chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to knights, ensuring what I would not disgrace the family's name.
but
I was fortunate enough to meet Rondith in the course of my training as a new recruit. He's born in a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved, and he trained the military after its decline. We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familiar background. What happened to him? Yeah, really. I was one who shattered his ambitions. After our training concluded, Randolph was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. Or it said it was I, still tender in years, who had ultimately selected. Oh wow. Randolph lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He's a knight appointment to Royal Guard and said he was sent to the front lines alongside a con footman of the State Army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and turned into order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time, you respected that? You're trying to say you respect him?
no.
Ronda's current behavior does not benefit a knight commander, and it hardly bears someone that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partially responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, it would seem to be a more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him, because I thought this carved my own path. My knighthood only came to my family's behest, and after willing to protect my charge, I let the cavalier wander. All those lofty words that wait do they hear from such an as I, a knight errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty.
No.
That's not who you are. That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I not stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself, for I respected her, for I owned many a criminal justice and saw many a punishment meted out. Looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the meaning I was in my knightly standing replacement for the capital I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rondeth, he sees this is me. Claire, young Claire. Yeah, whatever. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You would run away again, so you repeat the past and run from Randolph? No, I was simply afraid to face him, afraid of facing who I once was. You have friends, you know?
It'll be fine.
With all, we'll help you through this no matter what.
You know,
There's a way of broken swords post, brute force will avail and nothing in, but still.
I see.
You know, yes, that sword, perhaps I lost sight of something very important indeed. But you know, you've always been to remind me, I'm truly indebted to you, SuperSonicJB. Now you have my sincerest thanks. Heck yeah. Very nice. Alright, there we go. We got rank 5 with Hulkenberg. Alright.
Sorry.
I may like some time alone my thoughts when I found my answer. Let's speak here again. Okay. So you gotta talk to you on the Gauntlet Runner again? Okay then. Sure, why not?
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
Oh yeah, I had quest here. So here, I wanted to detour. Let's keep going.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
You guess we'll find out. Maybe a little bit of both. That's usually what these little mini dungeons are like, so yeah.
Alright.
What are we here for? Is Valmo's nest at first glance is like your average cave. With some miners have run off scenes. It's all on us from here. Mining for ore and gemstones in the town's principal industry is nothing else. We have to clear these monsters out so people can maintain their livelihoods. It's the town's towers and shops, and man on the inner miners Patreon as well. To lead this situation would be seeing the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck those worms. Heck yeah! What's going to him? Is he a tad overexcited for this task? I guess. Get that mere mention of Valmo send his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Yeah! Let's not talk about that, okay? Hummingbirds like, ooh, I love that! Just like, that sounds like it was one of the things. It's
So,
there's something
hey.
there. It's one of the relics, yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay then.
Alright, so exploring this area. Alright, everybody's
Let's
ready,
go.
let's go in. Let's go! I don't know why the clock pops up now of all times, dude. But oh well. Like, could I just go back and not use up any time? There's no way that's how it'd work. Boy. Is there something up there? So we got to find the treasure chest, obviously. So I'm wondering how strong these enemies are, too. Jump down, okay. Okay, they're not that strong, but it's gonna be stronger enemies. What is this? Get out of here, you. They're inside the ground here. Okay, hold on. Gotcha. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Should have talked to him more. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should have talked to him more before this, but it's alright. There's a tooth guy over there. I think I have to go towards this guy over here. What are you doing in this cave, man? Hello, adventurers. Are you all prepared to deal with the paralysis and unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack? Where you get hit, you lose all feeling in your body. I recommend you burn the things with fire. If you so found at that, okay? Thank you for the tip.
Nice find.
Grab the ends.
Looks like it could be useful.
We've been spotted.
Should I go the other way? Can I? No, I can't.
Alright, how's
That's right. That guy. Don't those guys do good against physical attacks? Like that? What is this? I don't know. Forget it. Okay. there's another floor here. Many ways to go here, dude. Let's go in this door here. Wait, is this where we came from? Did we come from here? I think we did. Yeah, it seems like this is where we were a second ago. Yeah, it is. Because there's that guy there. So yeah, we gotta go this way. I don't know how big this area is, by the way. We got this quest a long time ago, so yeah. These enemies will probably be much weaker and all that. That guy looks like he's tough.
Stand ready.
No, he's actually pretty easy. What's up, tooth guy? Jerk me. You're making it fight high-ranked enemies. I'm telling Tooth again. Any more good fights today? Yeah. If you fight high-ranked enemies, you get lots of experience to war. You get your buff, but that's I know, dude. You barely get any experience for weak guys. Okay. Your opponent has less experience. Okay, gotcha. So take on charm. Okay, gotcha, man. I think we get it already. Not the best advice, because I already know all this crap. I played my fair share of RPGs, you know. He's probably saying like, dude, these guys are too weak for you. And now you gotta take on something more challenging, you know. I guess. I hope this has relic. Send something to treasure chest. Ooh, that's good. It's supposed to be a relic.
Our risk pays off.
Okay, screwed up mineral power. Alright, so is this it then? On that shape pedal is mysterious light shining inside. Well, it's called it could be the relic the nearest is talking about. Let's show it the nearest anyways. Like I said, it's supposed to be some kind of relic. Heck yeah, man. It's a stone, but hey, it's close enough, right? Like I said, this area seems way more simpler than the last one we did a little while ago on Velocity, you know? Sometimes you just gotta know this stuff.
We found something.
Wow!
Since they're selling it, heck yeah. Yeah, I could use stuff to buy that I can sell. Because I feel like everything in this game is just so expensive, man. Like, holy shit. Everything is ridiculously expensive in this game. Like, you don't really get much of a break. You just had to spend a shit ton of money for all this stuff and all that. It just kind of sucks, honestly, dude. You know what I mean? So we'll go over here then. Don't think I have many other ways to go here.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go down here. I don't like to jump down sections if we can't climb back up. Then we're gonna come around the corner and attack me then, right? Okay. We'll go over here first.
Come on!
Tremble before me!
Alright, I should check. At all 20. Those guys are nothing. Okay, that's what I need.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Not to nag.
Oh shit, I forgot that actually hurts you.
that's one more.
Hold up. That should do way more damage than it should have too. There's some treasure fires. The gold beetle, okay?
Lovely.
I really don't remember what the gold beetles do, to be honest, dude. I'm just letting you know, I don't really remember what they do.
Looks like they found us.
Come on!
Well,
Okay.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
Way too overload.
Alright,
dude.
how's
Very
that?
impressive.
We're way too overload for these guys.
Risk pays off.
This is not gonna give us much. Alright, max MP by 2, okay.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Watch out! Crystal, thank you.
That should be enough.
What the hell is that? Where is it? Okay, it's these guys. Okay. It happens so far away, dude. Holy shit.
This power feels stronger still.
Oh, well. There's no way.
Damn, they're on us.
Get!
Exemplary.
Those guys.
That was
Come on, guys. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out.
If it's useful, I think.
You too. You too. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. I'm right here.
Very impressive.
That's close. Another guy here, okay.
Who
What's up,
did this
man?
happen?
Gonna take on the Volmo, Volmo, and your best turn right there, ground. Don't worry, for your own good. Dude, this guy's probably like level 25. We're like level almost 40. Actually, I think I am level 40, but I don't think anybody else is. Just on them, my car won't do much. No matter how much we crush them, they just call them up. Moreover, turn your entire Finny said this have no effect. Wonder what type of magic would work. Someone said fire, right? Yeah, I remember hearing fire, so yeah.
Leave no touch. All right. How's that?
Very impressive.
I imagine that would be.
It takes them a while to come out, dude. I think I just gotta hold still or whatever.
Add it to the collection.
Come on, man, come on up. See that little twinkle there? So you know they're gonna come up here from the ground. That's when you can attack. I kinda wish we could ride the sword while we're in here too, that would be nice. Alright, I'm gonna go. I did not press that button, by the way. Alright, so let me.
This place.
Alright, let's head in. Something that bad, let's go. We're gonna head in, man, because none of the monsters around here give me XP, so yeah. Alright, so the one dude mentioned fire, so yeah. Looks like the Valmo was just here, but it's underground. How do you not pick this up, you know? They're away your foot. Let's finish them off. We're really in for it. I better advise plan of attack. Alright, let's do it. Good thing we didn't learn this to be miners and their pickaxes. Time for a terrible inspection. Look, we're alive, everyone. Alright, we got this.
Oh, power of kings!
I need to know how much it does. Let me try it.
Critical hit.
Oh, very nice.
Claim upon a royal soul.
Fire damage. Like, she mentioned fire. Or somebody mentioned fire, okay? That blocks that? I thought fire would do it. Let's try ice.
Just one left.
In the name of
Let's
get on with it.
How much is it?
Something else.
Can you do that? I figured you resist that.
Fate.
Just here for now. He gets to turn here. Alright, hopefully. Oh my god. He's one of those enemies, huh?
This is just what I need.
Just now, I guess.
Give up already.
That kills him at least.
Freeze.
We can do ice then. He should be done here. Let's go. Even if he resists, it's not enough, dude. Let's go. These guys are really weak. Yeah, I don't think I want these guys. I don't. Sorry. Yeah, we did not get much experience in that. They were too weak. All right. I took it down now. I just need to report it.
Hail.
So you says Alpha Rockworm Eye. Heck yeah. About Rockworm Valmo indeed outside of the party. Now hold its whole body is having out their Pallian blades. I mean, it wasn't. I only resist, didn't like completely block it. No, 8 and Arteria must have undergone quite the preparation. Let's not talk about that. Could you not mention that please? Yeah. Valma, Cuisina, I really even imagine, and you've all really had that pleasure, have you? For that one slight amendment, the only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg. Thomas mission, so we head straight back. Turn the entrance. Yeah, we have no more reason to really continue, dude. And it's yeah, I couldn't find more treasure, but probably not really worth it at this point, honestly, dude. All right, let's get. So,
okay then.
Town.
Right?
Let's leave. Let's go back. We're done here, okay? Yeah, that was really easy. That was a really easy quest. We need something more challenging now. Right to the Virga Island Cameron. You've almost no more thanks to us. Also, now is the report to the Pyramid Center via first rare source of protein, not for its progression. Nevertheless, locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Please just fight one monster we shouldn't try to eat you, really. So let's get our report on the bounty when we have time. Let's go. I gotta say, the tunnel looks massive. I can imagine how much of it stands between us and the Lance. I know we got a few days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us there and there? So we better be damn sure we're strong enough to take it out on our lives, trend on it. Heck yeah. Found myself really exhausted, but this meal is delectable. Shall I sleep well after such peace? See everyone the rest of the day. Good job. Heck yeah. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's go, man. It's like it's got this game has themes kind of like how the Persona games do. It's like you go somewhere or whatever, or you have a new objective, and you have only so many days before you can clear it, and you just do like bonds out, never putting it out. I'm gonna steal myself. Shows I talk to him yet. Get him, man.
Take a look.
Did your quest, man. We did it. So yeah, blah blah.
We did it.
Let's go. Quest complete. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's go. We got some money.
All right.
We got some points up in courage. Not a lot of points, but oh well. Heck yeah. 15, let's go! 3 more contracts. What you got anything else? That one is.
Take a look.
That one's a big one. Alright, sure, man. Yeah, we'll leave it to us. I'm just gonna skip through his text, dude. Alright, so
Good hunting.
whatever you say, man. Shut up!
Do it.
How's this one? Oh, that one's pretty tough, man. Alright, we can definitely do that, though. That one's far away. We don't have time for that.
This
Right?
place.
How many days does it take?
We'll face danger here.
At least 2.
Hey,
Well, I guess we'll wrap up Strohl's thing, so it's planned today. Alright, so let's go now, man.
thanks a bunch.
Alright, let's go, dude. Wait, we're going on the Gauntlet Runner? Okay.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Everyone deserves that.
That's true. You can't measure the value in people's lives. Somehow, I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
And, all's well that ends well.
You should be glad things turned out so well.
I suppose you're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad.
So it's Trad, huh?
My parents told them
I don't know why I pronounced it trade so much. There's no
wanted
need
everyone
yet.
to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was
Probably
probably
intentional.
intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me.
There's 4 in that one, wow.
In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your
them.
parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
Sorry, buddy.
Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
John Strohl's unrivaled trust and his determination to change his future. Heck yeah, man. That's a full ranked out one, dude.
Strohl, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Heck yeah. There we go. Strohl has officially been maxed out at rank 8. Increases the skill here and slots in Warrior Leadership 4. Very nice. Doesn't feel like that much of a reward, whatever.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Heck yeah. Alright, the vision that Ilya stored clear in my mind. I spent a moment enjoying the wind in my face and returned to the others. I just draw strong faith in me, and I have the full support of the peoples of Halia. Heck yeah, man. 14! Let's go. Alright. That's our first one maxed out, though. Let's go, dude. Alright. That reward really wasn't that impressive, though. Actually, I had a chance. Okay, so yeah. What's up, nearest? We're here. I didn't mean to interact with that. Time to talk to you. Take a breather. You got a lost relic here, so yeah. Give it a look. Sure, man. Here you go. Alright. Bit tricky, yeah. I'm sure it is. Just here and push in, and there you are. You see? But I tell you, Charles of Blade, these insects, my heavens, is quite a spine. So something aside, just said the last one, Nearest might just be the only one who understands this stuff. I tell you to some degree of this, but the design's different. Yes, my God. It's coming to me. I see it now. I thought he was going to actually talk there. I haven't sent, Cerebral, Nugget of Pure Genius. Thank you, SuperSonicJB. You're welcome, I guess. Well, that's clear. Let's go. Even so. Okay. Gotta say though, I don't think I'd get to see these relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to the healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean? Yeah, you haven't found a thing yourself, Nearest. Why don't you come out and help us do some search every once in a while? Yeah, really. But thank you indeed to having to build for combat. A man's worth is dedicated by his sword alone. What? A long way from the youth now. I'm yeah. But I have quite a dasher with fairer sex in my younger days, you know. I had to fend out the marriage proposal with a stick. What are you quoting the one scene from Chowder where a Mung Doll is like, yep, sometimes you gotta fend the ladies out with a stick. Back, woman! Back, I say! That's what I'm thinking of right now. Nearest, you know, he did the harem routes and all those visual novels and everything. He's like, that's probably what it means, actually. Yeah, the marriage proposals, yeah, in visual novels. Not in real life for you, man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Someone did ask, cramping young lad with a genius mind and familiar prestige. Why, I was everyone's debutate's dream. What on earth? Wish that were me. Wish that were me, Oh well, it still might be your young lad. Still, you got all the time freedom in the world for ill-advised romantic, sedulous dude. But I guess I'm afraid most of my admirers care for more family name far more than they did for me. Oh, I see how it is. You had a fiance at one point. What? Really? You really?
Wow.
Yes, but remember, I was a young, obsessive romance and career both fell to the wayside because I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got nothing awaiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she slopped off and married some other blue-foon. Wow. And age holds truth, I suppose. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. Keep in mind, chat, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
Okay, man. That's enough of a digression. Ongoing tales from me. Fellow runners are true lovers. There's life.
Yeah.
That's for you, man. That's for you. That's all I got. Heck yeah. I'm much obliged for that, but I wouldn't want you to be old girl here to push yourself too hard. Can't say much else other than I'm grateful to you. Both are relics of business and have me along on your journey. My passion has all but smothered, but you rekindled it without you. Been rotting away in the chair of my stationary prototype. Whatever. I'm gonna sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those other runners you'll need more than big bulkheads. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Alright, and we're getting a message here. So the runners virtues, okay.
A new power.
Okay. Cool. Alright, rank 3 with Eurus. Very nice. Alright, I got a sniper. Ooh. Very nice. Unfortunately, a lot of these things you have to do, you do like certain objectives in order to get them. We're gonna keep counting you for the rest of these. You're like, hey, lad. Sure,
This
man.
one's important.
No problem. Alright. This one's... Wow, that one's a lot more harder, man. Wow. Oh well. It's fine.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we're gonna do one more thing and we're gonna call it quits for the video. I also feel like I've been doing a lot of like just running around this video, so about the Colosseum and Brawlhaven. I heard there's a ranked league there going on there. You got to, if you win, you rise on the ranks, and every time you do, you get a reward. And Triggy said you must visit, have the chance. Well, whenever I get a chance, you know. It's like you gotta really decide on what you want to do here, honestly.
Alright then.
Alright, Maria, let's hang out. Let's see here. There's John. Give one to Maria. Isn't it beautiful? Wow, you really walked in the bottom of the sea. That drawing is really amazing now. The walls are waves. How did you really aren't going to fall on you? And the memories I made there. See, it's really a place like that outside Grand Trod. Thank you, Mr. Miss Fabian. Hanging out with the walls. Okay.
You know.
Sure, so when I talk to you, Mr. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
And hearts, okay, whatever. So she wants to meet near us. President, you say, I know a cheap trinket either, but I don't want to require my assistance to create. You can help, right? Need the best, so I came to you. Color me intrigued that you paid my interest, so I must oblige. You really mean it? There's this design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? And thus inspired such a lively light work and vibrant colors, a truly innovative thematic. Oh, girl, you've quite the budding artisan, are you not? The sign is sure to brighten up the gloomiest avenues and greatest boulevards, yeah. Thank you so very much. Yes, I know I'm a kind of work around here. I was just for this purpose, and it should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike, yes.
Amazing.
Mr. Nearest is really helping us. I can't believe it. I think we'll do a good job. Sure, it's going to turn out great. Definitely now that Mr. Nearest is helping, I hope it makes Miss Fabian happy. She's so cute. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother. Aww. Ahoy, young lady. The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. Should be installed at the optimal angle, so I'll need to handle that myself, certainly to the honeybee.
Let's go!
Okay. Hurry, mister, let's go. Okay. No problem. Let's do this real fast.
Now then.
On solid sign now, so step back, leave me space to work. Okay. How hard it's gonna be.
Wow!
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I like the picture there, too. Oh, it's so sparkly. An astute observation, little miss. There's more to this work than looks. She's built to last as well. I've done myself once again, so I'm sure you'll all agree. I like it. Maria, have you returned home?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabian, I asked Miss Nurse to make this for you. She said the last time was too old, so I like... So do you think this one... Do you like the one we made instead? Maria designed it. Maria designed it herself. Oh, Maria, you did this for me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad. It's truly a wonderful sign, and so well too. It's a perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Still get all these smiling faces. If he could see it now, why we might even have shed a tear. Yeah, he might. Oh, sorry, you're crying? No, pay no mind, dear. The sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
And how about a feast on the house, of course. It's thank you Thank you for all this. You'll come in and eat, won't you? Sure, no problem. Oh, of course, it'd be quite rude to turn down a free drink, would it not? Of course you want a drink.
Oh, good.
I'm glad.
Really
Looks
amazing.
Son looks amazing, Ray. You did great.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Heck yeah. You made Miss Sabian cry. Aren't people supposed to cry when they're happy? You're right, Miss Sabian is really happy, huh? And just like Pop, and am I just like Papa now? You outdid him. Like you outdone him.
Huh?
Wow. He's like, nah, it's not that good. Not that good, yeah. Well, you come back to help me again, mister, when you hear I can do my best. No problem.
You know.
And when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I haven't seen anywhere else except for this place in the sky. Your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. Makes me really happy and excited to look at them. Want everyone else to have fun too. Want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the way.
There's so much people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad and troubled and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids, everyone is suffering just like I was. But I'm okay for now, so I want to make things okay for everyone else too. Since Maria's kind of determination, heck yeah, man. There you go, rank 6 with Maria. 2 more times and she's done. Very nice.
I
want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too.
Maria!
Oh, I said earlier. Would you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat. Heck yeah. Alright. Not bad. So, a lot of people are almost done, which is pretty nice actually. But I still have a few more that I need to unlock though, so back here. Alright, so we're going to go and call it quits there for today, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.